gotta understand that this was 1976. James Brown, Stravinsky, Jimi Hendrix, Elvis Presley, Frank Sinatra, all of these people were making music at the same time. Everybody wore it as a badge. It was a war cry to be different. Musicians own the music business.
This guy approaches me. Then he said, by the way, I want to introduce myself. My name is John Francis Pastorius III. I'm the greatest bass player in the world. And I said, get the fuck out of here. I'm saying to myself, well, now I'm going to have to show this little white kid, I'm going to have to show him what to play and everything. I didn't have to tell him nothing, you know? All the thing I wanted to say was, slow down, man.
He could play fields, blues fields, that people hadn't played in 30 years.
Well, Lord, no one's funkier than John Francis Pastorius III. Are you kidding me? You know, many come but few are chosen. He just had that.
He had a mystical face, you know, contact with the great mind, the divine mind that permeates us all.
We were all like, man, Jaco. And, you know, it's like going to a game and you're rooting for, you know, Michael Jordan.
There were people who broke the bones in their thumbs so that they could bend their thumb back like Jaco could.
It was just the sound of it.
Soundy.
I said, what the fuck is that?
It's a bass player doing that.
And not in your lifetime are you going to find another one like that.
Good evening. Welcome to Oakland Park, Florida, where I grew up. I had the fortunate experience of growing up with everybody that played music. I know where I stole every note, and I was raised by the best musicians in the world. Thank you, Jesus and God.
It had to be 83 or 84.
How you feel today, Jaco?
Okay, Jerry.
All right. You know, a lot has been said about you, but the main thing is that people recognize the fact that you're able to play with real sincerity every style of music. Not only every style, but you can play all parts of a given piece at the same time on this one instrument, the bass. Now, because of this, a lot of people have gone crazy trying to duplicate what you do. People have become great fans of the bass and given it quite a bit of attention. How do you feel about that?
Give me a gig, you know.
He said, well, heck, you know, give me a gig. And ironically, at that particular point, he couldn't get a gig. He couldn't get a gig.
What drove you to this point?
It was all over him. You could see it, that he was a man who had trouble. But getting it out was very important. Even the, you know, the shape that he was in.